You guys, in this video, we're gonna go over the double kettlebell deadlift. Now, if you have not practiced the single kettlebell deadlift, I highly recommend you go back, spend some time really perfecting that movement. Now, some differences. With a double kettlebell deadlift, you are gonna be typically moving a little bit more weight, but you're also gonna have two bells between your legs, so you're gonna need to take a slightly wider base. What we're gonna do is, there are a couple ways that you can grip this. You can go handles like a straight bar, or you can simply point them forward. For what we're doing, I'm gonna recommend going forward, especially as you get into bigger bells. Going this way sometimes you can feel like it kind of gets in your way a little bit. Here, the hands are in a little bit better position. Elbows are gonna be pointing forward. You won't have that tendency to internally rotate and drive your elbows out. So what we're gonna do is get right into it by setting up with our weights under our center of mass. We're gonna have the malleoli, or these two bony landmarks, in line with the bells. I don't wanna be behind it. And we're gonna start in a plank position. Make sure that we're not leaning our hips forward or into our low back. We're stacked in a plank. We're also gonna find the bells blind, meaning I'm not gonna look down. As I look down, you can see how that influences my upper back. I'm gonna keep that nice and straight and tense. From here, we're gonna go into a hinge. Now, a hinge, should have been practicing this. My hips are going back. I'm not squatting and coming down like so. So, let's give it a rep. Notice I'm not looking forward, jamming up my neck into extension. I'm keeping my neck neutral. I pack my shoulders down to engage my lats and lift my collarbones to tense my upper back. From here, I'm gonna take a big breath in, brace my abs, keep that pressure. Drive the ground away from me and snap the hips through. At the top, there is a slight counterbalance knot and lean back. Also, when I lean back, if you notice my knees probably bent a little bit. We want to keep tension in the knees by locking the quads, squeezing them, squeezing your ass cheeks, and then making sure your abs are braced. From here, we're going down with control, big sniff, and park the bells. The breathing is going to occur at the bottom and the top. Hold the pressure in between. That's going to be the kettlebell deadlift.